Sparky here, and we're back with Dark and Light. Our last video, we kind of built up our little goblin defenses a little better. I really wouldn't call them defenses. We're not really using them for anything other than crafting and having on us. But the speed at which they craft could be definitely useful for us to have a bunch of them. I'm trying to... oh, that was one of the other things. I wanted to check our saddles. I suppose... I don't know if we've seen a colossal flathorn yet. I think we've only seen the flathorns. Deer. Pigling. So does that mean I don't have it actually yet? Riding... Where are we? We're about halfway. It's the flyer, there's the longhorn, and there's the kibo. Okay, so I think it'll be more next level. Just because I really haven't come into a lot of the piglings in a nice little interesting way to deal with our irrigation. I like that they have it in there. I haven't dealt with it yet. See, our next armor is some traveler stuff. Oh, I'll probably make it so that we can move faster. That would be really nice, because those are the run runes or whatever. Keeping an eye on our other things. Mithril Shield. Okay, that's kind of expected. I'm almost surprised that there's no mithril needed to make it, though. Survival. This would be cool. I get the parachute. I think that's, yeah, large chest. Private storage. And then that's the mithril ingot. And up there, ooh, what is this? An iron hammer. Slow to wield, but devastating when you land a hit. Okay. Interesting. I do like where that's going. Let's see, most of this is going to be building. Framework is weird on that stuff. Just really basically wait until I get to next level I can do stone. Which would be nice. I won't have to deal with straw or twine anymore, but that's a crud ton of copper. That's really weird. Yeah, there's even more for the iron stuff. Ooh. Human manner at 60. Yeah, these are weird things. There must be something I can craft, I'm thinking. Just forget this. The jack-o'-lantern. Oh yeah, the paint one, which looked pretty cool. And this, I think, is just more for light. Light range is bigger. Okay. And this was the Magicka base. That's not even moving too fast. Check these. We really should keep an eye on these a little bit more. So we're locked by hero rank 1. That's usually... Oh, pan the hero rank 1. What? Oh, that's that darn task that we can't get completed. We might have to... I don't know about those coins, though. We haven't found those. Let's see. What is this? Hunting spear. Hunter spear. Not positive what that is in there, but we're locked this by the master... Or no, camp champion of Arcadia and the hero. Oh, champion of Arcadia. Okay, I'm sure I'm reading these right. Alright, yeah, there we go. 3, 2. This is stock. I just haven't found something for that yet. And this is most likely stuck, probably because of tracker or maybe something else. So once I hit that, even up to level 3, most of these should work. This is actually coming up just slow. I have been working on that. I think this one has been going up super slow as well, but this is locked by 4. This has not gone up at all. Elite Sand. Kill Longhorns. Oh, because I haven't killed any of those creatures. That's why. Spell Fencer. This, I think, was going up a little bit when I was doing like magic shards or so, or maybe something else. It says crafting, so. Yeah, this is just clearly locked by something else. Complete tasks or trial of strength. It's probably the task for this, I bet. Allow it. Yeah, I bet so. Alright, Gorgon. We've been doing the poison. That maxed. Craft wood bow. Craft wood. Antiseptic. I don't know if the antiseptic timber is that. It's probably just wooden bow, and I have not been crafting those at all. Because, yeah. This is player level. Oh, Queen's Fate 3, so that's rank locked. This, I don't know, weather manipulation. I think I was actually getting some, or in the low level I was getting it from harvesting shards, but here it just wants me to craft. I guess I have to craft the shape-shifting rune, might be the only thing that I know of right now to do it. And this is most likely locked by either of those or a task. It's kind of annoying. This locks up like the rest of them, but then is locked by something else itself. Undead soul ring, so yeah, level 1. Ooh, this might be a little bad for everything is apparently locked by this. Priest of Balance. It was a task, I believe, so it's probably just another task. Honestly, these things, I'm probably going to have to cheat to get through some of these. Let's double check. Okay, here's planting, so I could actually deal with that. I haven't done anything like that. I don't know if I can craft those just yet. Oh, I crafted the soul suppression stone, but I didn't put the task. So the summoning pool was a little bit harder. The summoning stone? Okay. Mixing up the difference between a summoning stone and a small soul stone suppression. Magic of Flag, no. Small goblin gizmo. Oh, little boy, yeah. Some of these, it's just like, I might have to summon these things. I don't have to deal with it. The quartz glue. I'm talking and nothing. I'm not even recording. I don't even know if I'm recording anymore. It gets a little weird. I tend to forget sometimes while I'm going. And figuring out where we are and what we want to do. Okay. Get a nice drink. And I mean, it's just like, yeah, you know, again, there's so many options, so many things, and like, I think it's kind of getting to the point where, like, the fly or run, like, I kind of feel like we need to kind of break the game, and I really don't want to do that. I was thinking initially I might wait to level, like, 30. Or sorry, video 30 or so on this. I'm having mixed feelings because I know once I break the game, I'm going to lose interest, and it's just not going to be the challenge that I want anymore. Looking over the map, there's still all of this I haven't ventured to, majority of everything above the water river line here. I don't think I've seen any of it actually. And I don't think I've checked out too much of that. Then all through here has been hit or miss, which has not been much. And then Devin, I haven't checked out these either. So I just like want to. So I think what I'll do is I'll take a trip up the shoreline here, and maybe even go as far as finding the soul node there. See what life is like throughout all of that. Because I think personally I'm at the point where about all I want to see or do is fly, and then gauge how much more I'm actually going to enjoy the game. Because even with games like this or Skyrim, which, you know, Skyrim put like so many hours of side quests and stuff, and I'm not trying to compare these games, you know, in any sense of equality or same category, because they are quite different. But you know, this luckily you can play with other people. You can host your own server and have all of that. But like playing by myself, though, I'm only going to have so much fun and replayability. And then on top of that, trying to think of the right words here for a second. You know, I just don't know how much enjoyment and replay I'm going to get on a single player, and I don't know how well I can do export characters and creatures and stuff from my single player account to my online account. I know it can be done. I know other games have done it before and I've played it. I really like that other games do that. It kind of gets a little tricky and hectic though, where online might run more options than offline or vice versa, or if you're cheating offline and then you go online. Like, I don't know, exactly how it all works out. To my knowledge though, especially if you were to set up your own server, it's just all brand new. Have seen the option to export monsters, which I would then assume you could import them. I don't quite know how, and I'm sure there's like some kind of programming, engineering tweaking I could do with the structure, but I don't want to get into that either. I really like to play games on their base player the way they're intended to. Especially like this, if it ever is a game, that is picked up and taken over and finished, somebody needs to have played through it and found the bugs and made comments about those. I definitely don't really want to be the one that fixes them or is forced to look for them, but I don't mind bringing them up and saying, hey, every now and then, like, this was a bug that I don't know if other people have come across, or I feel like other people are coming across, and, is either maybe something small or just completely breaks the gameplay of it. 32 high. So I don't exactly know, but I like to, you like to share that information. That's how the game and the developers and stuff learn and can fix it, Somebody's got to play through it, you got to have play testers, and with the concept now of early release and stuff, it kind of gives us, the players, rather than the actual play testers, a chance to play and, comment on the issues that we find arise in the game. Like a minor one I would put up maybe have to do more with the jumping, and then I don't know if that's their plan or their idea, because the satyr jumps really high and she can't jump at all, so that might be one of the things to challenge it and make you change around your forms. But at the other time, it might be more what I'm kind of thinking of, more just a coding thing where they might have to deal with some of the edges and surfaces around here, because there is, I think, a lot of pockets that you can kind of fall down into and just kind of get stuck floating. I'm not really sure what I'm expecting coming all the way up here. Oh, that looked like copper over there. I don't know how anybody gets... Something like this, I want to see if I can get off. And then it can't come back up on me. That, I think. Let's see, I don't know how I'm actually going to work this. Try to go around this other side here. What is that with my hunger? Oh, because I'm cold. Yeah, I probably should deal with some of those runes of warmth. They actually have been kind of... This cold has kind of been sneaking up on me a little bit lately, and it's getting annoying. What's that? It's a panther. That's why they were all running. They don't run towards me. Why are they running? Makes sense that they were running from something. Because one, they're not aggressive, and two, they don't run unless they're really attacked or scared. I didn't do anything to scare them, so it was just interesting. Not sure how I'm gonna get. That's probably gonna have to be a fly-only spot then. And the satyr might be able to make the jump, but not here. It's not flat enough for him to get footing, so I'd have to do it up here, and it'd be questionable. I'd rather possible. I mean, that's a very small jump. I just don't know if you can handle the incline or not. Really not liking how dark it is. I guess I'll have to deal with the light here. Oh. Wow. Griffin. don't know how the whole map is, and I know we found it in a lot more places than I think anybody, than I shouldn't say than it spawned. I think there's a lot more spawn locations than we're aware of. Or maybe it does slightly have the ability to spawn a lot further than where we think. I don't know.
I am superior.
But all I know is at the rate of the amount of ore deposits we found, if we marked their locations, and those were the rough locations, spawning back at, running through the whole map, I feel we would get 1,000 or 2,000 ore. So we'll round that up. We'll say that up to the highest. It's 1,000 ingots of, like, say, copper, and we'll balance and just say it's all even, which is hard to do and hard to say is proper.
Superior.
I don't have a lot to base these numbers off either. They're just kind of rough estimates. Say if we do map runs and get 1,000 ingots of iron and copper each one, that still will go quite fast. Do our numbers, things we're taking, roughly 20 ingots a pop. I think they go up. Like some of that iron building was like 60 or so. But we'll even use 20. That means you get 5 per 100, and then 10. That's 50, like 50 walls or 50 foundations. It's a good sized fort, but that's enough for one. Which I guess is fine if we're able to rock the whole map and run it. We don't need to be worrying too much about going all over the place. I don't know. Or we don't have to worry about where we need to go all over the place. So, hard to decide. I mean, I guess the concept would be to, go out, craft, build your resources, build up your army or whatever you want, your forces, I should say, your defenses or offenses, and then go wage battle. And kind of like even the old school games, like, who can do it the quickest and who can come at you with the most deadliest force at even a hopefully more vulnerable time. Alright, starting to lose track of things. Let's cut back down towards the water. Actually, we're a little closer than I thought, but that is because of the cliff edge and it's not too steep, so this is nice. I think we're on the Dragon Isle? I'm not positive. I don't think we are, though, but something to soon come up on me. Getting down here, and all something you need to do is jump off the cliff and probably land towards me or slide towards me. Then down here, it looks like there's a few. So that means they probably started up at the top and fell down. Here's another one. Alright, keep them coming. Any more? Alright, well, I'm getting a little worried because I'm hungry again too. Yeah, I hear them coming close. I can't see, and it is looking like it's getting quite high and steep. So let me venture back around. Again, we've got a slim amount. I don't even really want to call that enough to count it as anything. Guys, build some more stone shrouds when I get a chance, because that's helpful for more taming. Swim over to that other island, so I'm thinking. I guess maybe back to where I came. Positive. Werewolf, wild wolf. Okay. The wild wolf and werewolf can be a little hard to distinguish at times when you're just running from them. Take your hits, but I just don't want my armor to get that damaged. And of course, you guys have goodies, so I'll take them. More waste of time, but now starting to think, ow, hey, don't fall in the water and get 8. I bet you are. You know, it could be,
I am
not could be, that's going to
superior.
be a decent amount of fur. So I still want to take those to help out. I do know it's still gonna. I think I planned like 150 fur after I made all the runes. And I did make all the runes, so that actually is not an issue. Pretty much, I think just like hide, twine, and fur. I have everything but the fur. Where'd the other? Thought there was a wolf. Here, there it is. Not sure what that blue is, but I see something. Is it probably a water elemental? Let's see. I could take a super low level one on. I wouldn't mind doing so and getting a little bit of like an earth elemental core. But what is it? Oh no, it's something sleeping. Colossal flathorn, which is actually something I could make the mount for. Alright, yeah, I could just shoot right across. Don't like how dark it'll be, but it'll be super fast actually. Probably pop out at least like sure, come across a little island or shallow point. Something about so I don't think I spoke too soon. I was like, I don't think it'll ever be too deep for me to go underwater, but if so, it's just not going to be long enough. It's further out there I could, and it gets annoying when you're like, I can't tell now if I'm halfway, 3/4, an inch further, or got turned around and out in the middle of the water now. Theoretically, you shouldn't if you just keep going straight, but it's, you know, almost hard to tell if you're going straight or not. You could veer off at, you know, 1 to 5 degree angle, and even though that doesn't seem bad, you know, the further you go, you can really exponentially get out of distance. Guess that was easy enough. I'll take it. Okay, what level are you? Yeah, 14 is not what I want to deal with. Uh-oh, I'm turned around. This is the way I want to go. Always use the volcano fire mountain as our sense of direction. I feel like the cold kind of comes on there just to force you to eat all your food. Even if you have a ton in it, you know, like it'll last forever. I'm rapidly going down on food now. And I should have, you know, it's like I should just have my fur armor on and I think I'd be fine. Could just crack a fire rune and I should be fine. But unfortunately I haven't done either of those. So and fire runes are just, you know, there's no reason not. I can go hit like a few trees and that should be, or a few trees with the drain spell and that should be it. Thought I was pretty close to my fort. It was not as good of a successful run as I wanted, but I really didn't do anything or go too far. I wouldn't even really count it as much of a scout because it was too dark to see anything. But I did find a way to stumble across some copper. Made me happy. And, you know, even a little bit is better than nothing. see where we're at with things and clean out our inventory. 47, I'm okay with that. 13 and 13 was a decent amount. I'm already spacing on the handful of things that I wanted all my, I think mostly copper ingot for. Oh, I forgot one piece of iron. Oh, and I probably should start putting the gears on the workbench. I think that's a better spot for them. Yeah, I don't have any there. So we'll just throw them there. Everything else should, I believe, go in this one. Oh, not everything else. Oh, that's a different Death Stalker versus Rare Hide. Well, we don't need ashes in there. Pelt. I can take out the seeds too. Just I don't want to waste those. I don't want to waste those. Boom, I have what I need now, I think, for all of that armor, so we can take a look at that. Just a few other little things here. Items. Of course, it won't let me put it that way, so I'll push it somewhere else. Those will probably go bad. Oh. I put gold coins on the other chest and not see it? Okay, I missed them. Alright, good. Going through. Oh, that's the magic herb. Oh, there was straw. I did see straw. And we'll say you go here. Keep forgetting all these little things. So, man, I keep spacing hard on what it was I was actually going to do. Oh yeah, the armor. Actually, there's the colossal flathorn if I wanted to deal with that. Oh, which meant wooden trowels, actually. Where were those? Wood, twine, and straw. Should theoretically all be right here. Wood, twine. No wood. I'm probably getting a little lower. I just put it on my other things. Oh, this is where I know that. There they go. All are. Let's check. Here they were. So I moved those over. 50 fur for one item. I need 200 fur to make all of those. All right, so I'm not quite there yet, actually, but I do have tons of hide. Double check things. So put a. So yeah, back to the wooden trowel. Okay, let's actually grab it because I think the wood is just right out here. Go to the woodshed. Ooh, well, that is not a lot of wood. So we're gonna have to fix that.
I am superior.
It's fine anyways, because we did go through a bunch with all of the building and everything, and we just used our supply. We didn't get a whole lot of it. We did do some, but not a lot. Come on, gotta get the tree. Gotta find where the tree line actually is around here. I'm pushing it back so far. Ooh, I know what I have to do. I have to go back and get this. Every little bit counts. And I already figured out I needed like about another 50 more, so 10, yeah, 10, 11, will be good. I'll take it. And back onto our wood mission here. We'll get a few other little goodies as we do this, but really just need wood for the wooden trowels. Probably close to have enough. I don't know if it's 20 or 40 per, but we do collect quite fast. Although I want a few extra pieces around so I don't have to keep doing this every time I want wood. Although I probably will. And sure, you gotta replenish what you use anyway. Kind of open up the space around our fort a little bit more. actually okay in a sense that you'll be able to see monsters and creatures coming, you know, towards you. Come on. I don't know why you're running away. You're just gonna come after me anyways. But yeah, it gives us just, you know, further distance to see people and creatures coming up onto us. He's posted out there, but he doesn't want to attack me. There. Now he changed his mind. It works for me, so I can get first. Oh, another 10. Ooh, can I get 20? 19 plus 11 it would be, yeah, so that's 30 off of 2. That's actually really good. You know, even possibly one more well, probably 2 more hyenas, but yeah, I'll take it. I don't know why. Okay, I guess I'll put a bone there. There was a reason I was keeping an eye out for the bones. Not 100% sure or remember why, but I know I was. Alright, let's go back over here. Pick up our items. That's where my seeds can go. I'm okay with wooden seeds being out here. Especially if I do get around to planting at any time. Okay, 5. Wow. I think I want to go ahead with all of it. Run out of straw first anyway, so that's fine. I've been pretty used to getting that every time I need it anyways. So yeah, this will be quite nice then. I'll click on this. I only want... they're heavy. See, I only really want 1 on me. Food, steak, yes, okay. We will throw all of this out here because it's very small amounts. Alright, we need food. Definitely need food. Shut the door. I really hope it's just the weather for the day. Yeah. Looks like it's probably going to try to give us a rain. Alright, well. Oh, we may really have to kick it up a notch for taming if we want this riding to go up. I'm trying to think really quick. Air magic went up. Oh, we can make those finally. And those are easy. Oh, wait. Next level, and then we'll have to level this up. So we're still quite a ways away from that. Back here, it's not taming, it'll be riding. Oh, I could craft the saddles, and that might... What was the one I wanted? Wait a minute. Okay, Colossal Flathorn. Let's check that really quick before I leave. And then maybe that'll be my focus of what I want to go to. Oh, I don't know why I went to that. I can craft them myself, I believe. Right. Waterfly, spider, see. I can't do that because of the what? Okay. Oh, no, that's a hyena. Where were the rest of them? Here we go. Hide, twine, and wood. I should have all of that. So let's hope I have enough of it actually. And I know all my hide is right here. Let's see how that works. Which one? Not boar, not hyena. Colossal Flathorn. Oh, I should probably grab my feed. Okay, I do have my feed. Because it'll definitely be an herbivore. Alright. I can put everything back here. And before I go to do that, though, let's see if I can do a fishing trip. I need... course, there's a water element, so I'm not going to find any fish on it. They're probably just further down too. I see something. Well, this is what it is. I have to end up going most of the distance anyways, probably. Tend to do get more fish over here though in the shallower water. It depends on what you're going for, but it's kind of the same in real life. There's so many different types of fish, so that's not a valid argument, really. It makes sense. I think they kind of put them strategically here where you think it'll be safe to cross, and it's not. Smoke you out. I know I just saw it. Where the heck did it go? Guys all come from. Okay, we're.
I am superior.
Alright, come back. Kill him. Oh, just cooking. Apple pie. Alright, pumpkin pie. Okay, now farming and crispy steak. I wonder if that lasts longer. Bone soup, easy. Lotus juice. The cooking pot is probably going to be needed now at home to make any of that stuff. I doubt we're going to be able to do any of that over an open fire or by our bare hands. But we also have to see, if there's wheat or anything involved. We really may have to start focusing on farming. All right, I think I'm already close enough, and I don't want to deal with this form much. I think I'm just going to keep going. Because I'm already going to be collecting a decent amount. I kind of need... Well, this is actually getting me enough fur at a time. It's like I really do need fur, but I also need meat. Meat's a little more important right now. Sure, I should find the colossal flathorns. I don't think... Those might be actually right over there. I just want to see if they are going to speed me up or what they may help with. Every little thing that you can tame and ride and stuff has a purpose and an extra bonus or so to it in a sense. These are the Longhorns. That's not what I have actually. I don't know what that is, but... Yeah. The amount of steak these guys are going to give me is like 100 now. I'm definitely set. That's the nice thing about those bigger creatures there. Large animals. One for me. Not that you don't get them off these guys too, but I mean, 4 of these guys pretty much gave me roughly about the same amount as one. Let's just check. I think those flathorns are like right over there. My food is tolerable for a minute. And my weight is okay. Could have done the boar saddle, I guess, because they're right here. They're closer, but I don't think the boars, I think are better at harvesting stuff. That's just such a debate. Oh, okay, that's a little deep, so we want to be cautious. Yeah, knew it. Play the game, we'll play the game. You guys think you can survive? I'll be just fine. Come back sure, so you're easier to harvest. Cool. Leveled up. I'll take it. I still want more attack. I'm really liking that. Once it gets up to 200, then maybe I'll consider. And yeah, this animal was what I wanted. 400, and then I can kind of reconsider again. I'll just do it through this area. Because again, if I get hit by anything, I like it. And I think I can drag it up for far enough. It's only going to be 2 guys. I got so much meat. This is ridiculous, redonkulous. All right. So I'm hoping it's the colossal flathorns are right here. That's what I remember them to be. Actually, you know what I should do before anything? Hit a potion. Don't want to have to kind of deal with that issue at all. Those rocks look like they're just floating. And please be a flathorn and not a longhorn. Darn it. And am I not going to be able to find you? Of course, Miranda, I don't need you guys right now. Oh, man, I should have gone with the boar saddle instead. Those are the colossal... Oh, colossal flathorn. I was not thinking that's what they looked like. Make sure. Flathorn saddle. Okay, alright. This is... Oh, they're so low level too. Okay, this should be easy. What does the weakest amount? 36, 40, 55, 35, 30, 25. Okay. Start with 8, and then this might be tricky too, because he's going to move fast. Alright. Push it the other way. I don't want it to go too far that way. I can't climb. Man, I can't shoot either, so let's just try to get closer. Really hoping that those are like kind of slow it down and prevent it from going as far. But... Okay. I think we're good here now. Please work. That's not what I'm looking for. Come on, where did it go? Uh-oh, please work. Put food in feeding trough. Oh no, so then he might not want that. Cool. Okay, good. Good old apples. I think that's probably just the way to go with the majority of these things. Is just always have apples as a backup. I'm gonna need to eat. So last my food, we have 80, 400 almost. Wow. Only got 2 out of all of that. All right. Our weight is actually really good. We don't have an issue with that, so we'll just be patient and let the taming happen, do its magic. Check around this just to make sure. Switch our weapon. Hyena is a little closer. 2 of those are a little closer than I like. The boar won't bother us unless we get closer. Those guys won't care. Alright. We should be good. Why is it not showing me the taming? There we go. Oh, that wilderness bar is still up pretty high. Oh. Right, just take its time and let it do its thing. Okay, getting knowledge, experience, our taming and riding 8964. Try to remember 8964 when that pops up. This might be giving us better than the goblins. 8964 it is. Well, I don't know about that actually. I don't technically know which one's rank is higher. Well, it did go up a little bit on the taming, but that's 1%. It could have been close anyways. I'll take it. Either way, I will take it. Looks like this guy's struggling to stand up too, and he's too far up the mountain edge, but this all should work out. Yes, that's nice. About halfway. Hopefully these apples. Oh. Alright, let's pull this far away from my. I don't know why I'm doing this. I should just be on the sword. Yeah. Okay, more. 6 this time. I'm getting larger. I'll take it though. I really don't know what I can do though for harvesting a lot of this. Because of the weight I'm going to get from it all. Are you kidding me? I always thought that iron sword would have lasted a lot longer. That was really not that long. Well, maybe because that broke I can move again. No, I just don't think I went up high enough. So, yeah, there we go. I'm glad I didn't judge that. About 50 more steaks, and I know a few other things, some bone and stuff. Come on. It's going to be a little weird. Oh, if I can't actually get up close enough to that now, I might have somewhat of an issue. Okay, I'm going to hope that's close enough. That wilderness hasn't come down at all. I'm barely getting experience for either of that, but it is going up either way. The taming though is almost full, so I'm hoping that'll still be a good enough sign for all this to work. And this might not be anything special. It might be similar to us just shape-shifting into one of these things, which I was a little unimpressed. I think it was just the deer I shape-shifted in, not one of these, but a little unimpressed with the shape-shifting. Now, I haven't given enough of it a chance to try it all, but yeah, I'd rather go the incarnation. Almost, buddy, almost. It's amazing. It looks like their health is going, or their food is going down fast, but it really isn't. Don't really ever have to worry about. I mean, they eat though, so it bounces back up, I imagine. Yeah, somewhere they've got it. Yeah, he just ate again. His fatigue is really low. I'm curious about that though. 100% sure, but we should hopefully be able to fit this in. I can imagine there being some nice challenge to like the right food, the timing, and all of that to make sure you tame them before, I don't know, wilderness or fatigue. I mean, having 3 bars means that there should theoretically be 3 different things that you're monitoring, and 3 different variables that could affect how fast you tame them, or how the ability to tame them in the first place. All right. Silver. That's what you get. Silver. Did I spell sliver or silver? Okay. So hold to equip saddle. Equip saddle to ride. There it is. And then how do I ride? Move closer to ride. Oh no, do not. Okay. Uh-oh, am I stuck? I feel like I'm kind of stuck here. Man, did I tame him up too high? What I was hoping for was there's like a follow option or something. Okay. Not quite sure what's going on here. Not moving at all. Oops, that's not the button I wanted to press. I hope I didn't. I'm starting to have a feeling I may have. So that looks like it's an attack of some sort. Oh, cool. I can use a bottle. Oh no. Wait, why did I cast a light rune? Oh man. Come on. Let's see if I can push it down a little bit to see if that'll help. But yeah, I guess it's floating in. I could kill it and resurrect it, but that's going to be more hassle than it's worth. Oh, here we go. Thank you. Now you're working. Oh. Whew. There we go. Options, options. Just gotta find the right one. So now... Yeah, it's not gonna let me ride it.
I am
Not in this form.
superior.
So let's take this back home. Okay, it doesn't move. I don't understand this at all right now. So I'm riding. Oh, it's massively overweight. Oh, I see, I see. Okay, come on, get off. Well, let's check something. No, that's not what I... Open crate. Its weight is 20. Oh, okay, I see. That makes perfect sense now. Well, I want to go back in that. Okay, that does make perfect sense. I'm glad I looked into that and took the time to actually use my head for a minute. It didn't have anything to do with the side of the cliff. It had to do with our weight issue on it. Let's make sure this thing is going to be following me. There we go. And yeah, it was just a pure weight issue. So, you know, it's got like no weight on it. And you put a saddle that's 20 pounds on it. And, you know, its max is only 150 anyway. So really all you can do is 130. And boom. Way too much. Cause I'm rocking like 200 pounds easy on me right now. Oh, man, I don't want to lose this guy. Don't want anything to attack it. I've got to be careful the route I choose. Because even going through water, I don't want the fish to eat it up. This area I think was pretty safe. It was not aggressive, but that doesn't mean that you won't get a panther or some hyenas right over here. Alright, just keep an eye. Uh-oh. Okay. Ah, darn it. He's stuck. Come on, come over this way then. Follow me over here. Just like most games and open world things, they don't really blame it on the open world, and it's just kind of the problem I feel when making open world and having AI, because a lot of times they're not smart enough to work around obstacles, you know, whether it be a whole mountain or even a small fence. Oh, yikes. Those guys are coming close, I think. Just that one. Nope, they're all coming. Do not kill it. You fuck. Oh. Damn it. I don't have another feeding trowel. I mean, I knew I should have brought two. I'm already massively overweight though. It is just. And yeah, now I'm hungry too. I knew it was going to be problematic getting that thing back, especially since I couldn't ride it. Hyenas are actually, I don't know if it's this region or if it's my level, but these hyenas are, you know, causing an inconvenience. I wouldn't say a problem. They're not hard. The only reason I think we had an issue with the 5 or 6 back there a minute ago was I didn't kill him as quick as I could, shoot him from as far away as I could. And there was one that was in the 20s. All the rest were low level, but the 2 higher ones definitely popped out. I'm just getting mad now, so let's just kill things for experience. They're really locked behind some stuff anyway. Something should have opened up at 35 for us. I forgot one. Yeah, I think from now on it's going to be things are opening up at like every 5 to 10 levels, so it's going to slow down quite a bit. And we have a handful of things that are still locked by annoyance of tasks and stuff, so that definitely makes me want to start using the cheat to spawn things, but it's, you know, it's a slippery slope. Once you do it once, it's not that there's no going back, it's just you become desensitized to it. You know, I don't want to say like you lose your morals or whatever. It's not really quite the same in this situation, but you know, once you do it once, then you know you're just going to keep doing it over time. You're going to think, well, I did it once, why not do it again? Oh, it was so easy, oh, it helped, and you'll just pretty much negotiate yourself out of never doing it again. It's not like the guilt will ever get to you on this type of situation. So it's, again, it goes back to me being like, I like to play the game the way it was designed rather than to cheat, but I think we're going to get to a point where that's just impossible. Yikes, I need some wood somewhere. Yeah, I hear it. I have to, hopefully I left a few pieces. I did not. So much I cannot believe. Maybe I put the small amount over here. Yes. Alright, and time to get some steaks going. Firecraft all. So many of those. Wow. Drop those items, and the sad thing is there's a handful of that is going to go bad. I don't think there's any way I can use it, but no fur here. Oh, fur's on the other one, that's why. Alright, I think I can make all of my gear though. Fur, hide, and rune stones, or rune of gravity. See if I can get a little food going. There's something for the stomach. There's that. I think actually I'd do this too. keep the inventory clean as well. There we go. All that makes me feel good. Here, and here, and here. I think that's all I need. Craft, 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 and craft. Oh, that's right. They're gonna go down here. Check and see what this is like and how usable it may be for us when we do go out harvesting. I think what we're going to probably end up doing is having 2 sets of gear. Actually, probably 3. Our actual armor. It's just going to get weird. Oh yeah, for these. We'll have our actual defense armor. Probably 4. Defense, physical defense, magic defense, our movement speed armor, and then our weight load speed armor. Alright, well, let's check something. So weight is 226. It doesn't appear... Oh, but they... Huh. It doesn't appear that they're, like, giving me more weight to carry. Maybe I should get out of the
I am
form, though, and see if that'll
superior.
change anything. It's just what you wear around the house. It looks like you're crafting. Who knows? Yeah, I don't see it actually affecting my weight like I thought it was. It just looks like it's crafting gear, but it gives a... I think it's magic resistance. Which I don't think this armor does. Is this my copper? No. So... It gives half the protection. It's a little bit lighter, though. It does give me that magic resist, which is nice. Oh, does it give me a little more speed? Nope, doesn't change my speed. Cold resist and heat resist. Yep, those both went up from this. Okay, I'll keep these on, actually, for a little bit, just to see. Let's make sure if this... Okay, good, that doesn't really lower anything. Seeing how I'm going to do that, then I'll put all of this over here for weight. Kind of needs to get repaired soon, too. Let's check. Ton more copper ingots to be made. So let's, just go get some wood really quick. Always need that. Just going to kind of see what I can do about trimming up a few items here before we maybe call it a quits on this. Let's see. And think about where we are. And really what we want to do, because I think outside of the flying, I'm not 100% sure how much that will open up. I'm not entirely sure how much more there's really going to be explored. There's still a handful of creatures we haven't even seen. I don't know much more what there's going to be for us to do, other than maybe a couple tasks and bosses, and that's if they're even on this map. Some response why they might not be. So, like, even though this is more of a fun map rather than I think the other one is, I think the other one has all of the, really, like, geographical locations, like, go here for this, go here for that. Whereas this, I think, is lacking a lot of them still. What is wood for here? And there we go. Light up and craft up. See this be taken off of us. And we got a little bit of extra twine and straw. Alright, I'm okay with the armor. That might help us with some of the water element or magic elementalists. Didn't even use close to those, so... Oh, I don't want that many on me. 4 will be more than enough. Weight is even still a question. Actually, no, I'm going to split that one more time. 2 will be more than enough. See 4 and 17, so they're pretty low actually. That's going. Oh man, food is going. Try to get some. Let's check on how my goblins are on food actually. Yeah, so he has none. It actually went bad before he got to it, it looks like. I don't want him to have bad stuff on him. And same with these guys. So he leveled. Let's hit his level 2. Oh, no, no! Attack him, guys. Oh yeah, okay. Did I not knock my wall down? I did not knock my wall down. Okay. I don't want to kill these guys when I open the door. And I don't want them to run out after me. I chose this because it's more control. Oh, come on, guys. Follow. Follow. And the third one stayed in, it looks like. Third one stayed in. Good. Yeah, I might have to build a little playpen for them separately so they just don't get out at all. Of course, only one makes it in at a time. Come on. Get out of the water, dude. I do not want you to die from some fish or something. Okay, come on. Come on, you can make it. Come through the hole. Come through the door. No, no. Oh, come on, dude. It's like the hardest thing in the world to get these guys. Not really the hardest thing in the world, but it's just super annoying. That's good enough for you, and now you can stay. Cool. Alright. I think I had meat that I was trying to deal with, though. And I have no idea which one now, since you guys all moved around. So you are the one that gets that. Alright. Put those over there. Combine that all back together. Okay, now we're doing pretty good. Fill me up so I don't have to worry about food at the start. We'll even do focus here. Take that out of our part. Take this, that's not an issue. And, alright, I think this will be another good time to pause. So thank you for watching and have fun playing games.